My name is Ueli Steck. I'm alpinist. I'm living in Switzerland. Try to climb big mountains and as hard as possible. The future of cutting-edge alpinism is how fast and how light you can go in alpine style. I grew up in the youth program of the Swiss Alpine Club. Swiss mountaineers, they're like really traditional, you know. There's one thing, especially, you can't run on crampons. You don't do that. That's just like, no.
Ueli Steck is the most versatile extreme alpinist that we've got in Europe at the moment. He is very good in sports climbing. He does the big climbs on El Cap, speed climbing in the Alps, and he goes to the Himalaya. And now he's specialized in solo climbing. He just does everything.
You know, now I have done this speed ascents in the Alps.
The highest phase of all the Alps, that it took normally 4 days, in less than 3 hours now. In 3 hours you just prepare your pack, you put the shoes, you talk with your friend, last phone call, and when you start, he's already on the top. So, yeah.
If you're able to move fast, you don't need a lot of equipment. You're so light, that's where you can really push the limits. I'm really like fanatic on training. I'm not better than anybody else, but I just really like training like hell.
To me, that's just inspiring to know that there's a Ueli Steck out there just trying to develop himself totally as a climber. You know, does that guy sleep?
More and more training.
He's like a total Swiss machine.
When you're doing the real speed climbing, that's quite dangerous because you take a lot of risk. You just control the whole situation through the whole phase, and there is no mistake on the route. It feels like it's perfection, you know. My vision is taking the fast, light alpine style to big, really technical phases. If you're an alpinist, you have to do the Eiger north face. You have to do the Matterhorn. And you have to do El Cap. For me, that's a big part of history of alpinism and climbing. I'm meeting now Alex Honnold to climb with. That's that young crazy guy who's soloing everything.
I was super excited for the opportunity to climb with Ueli. I knew some of the things that he's done in the alpine realm. He's a super impressive climber.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. With Alex, it's not like a lot of blah, blah, blah.
Look, it looks good.
You know exactly what he wants to do, and he goes for it. And that's exactly what I like too. The goal is just go on the nose to see how fast we can climb it.
It's a classic test piece of the world, you know, people come from everywhere to climb the nose.
So it was quite a full-on start. I mean, we arrived here like straight from the plane, quite jet lag. Alex was totally psyched. Tomorrow morning we go to the nose.
Our first climb on the nose was our first time climbing together. Ueli's first time climbing El Cap in a day.
We start climbing and then we figure out.
Yeah, we'll sort it all out.
So see you on the top, eh?
Heck yes. Going to the summit.
There's Alex on lead, and he's the rope gun on me on this trip.
When we were climbing, Ueli was like all cylinders blazing.
We start simul climbing, like that was so cool. Always both moving, and nobody waiting.
Speed climbing with Ueli is amazing. He's motoring behind me, and it was like the fastest I've ever climbed. I was like, this is crazy.
You're not stopping, it's like go, 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 just moving. And it's such a good feeling to just cruise through this 1,000 meters of granite. Time of climbing, pancakes, flake. This just flies by.
He charged up the nose the first time. So I was like, oh my God, he's really fast.
We just climbed on the first go in 4 hours, 40 minutes, and that was like quite amazing.
It was totally good.
I think we're gonna be a good team.
We did it again the next day and did it in 4:20, I think.
2 days in Yosemite, you have done twice the nose, so it's like totally crazy. That's the fascinating part of the whole speed climbing. You control every single detail. You want to do it like perfectly. You know, I'm really Swiss. I'm really like, I like a Swiss watch, you know, very efficient. And speed climbing is exactly that, you know, it's so precise. My vision is taking the fast, light alpine style to big, really technical alpine faces in the world. The Eiger North face, that's the mountain, you know, that's the history of climbing. The first really record on the Eiger was in the 80s, Reinhold Messner. They did it in 10 hours. Wow. Then Thomas Bubendorfer did it in 4 hours, 50 minutes. That was incredible. That's quite impressive. Maybe I should try also. It's something that grows in your stomach. So I gave him a go and I did a new record, 3 hours, 50 minutes. Everybody was like, wow, that's amazing. We never thought that's possible. But after a couple of days, I started to realize it's not, no, that's not a limit. I'm just faster than the others, but that's exactly not the point. And I felt like, I can do it much better. I decided I spent a year training for a speed ascent on the Eiger North face. I figured out a specific cardio training just to be in this 3.5 hour range. I was really ready to do it. And this time I really go for a real record. You start running up the snow fields. Your legs, they're pushing you, your arms pulling.